What's up, guys? Six String Stanger. Welcome back to the channel. You know, we really got to get that system down. It's not that hard to run the opening, you know what I mean? It's just really not. Alright guys, what is up? Hope you guys are all doing well. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing and help me hit my goal of 10K by the end of the year, which I don't think we're going to do, but hey, you know, miracles happen, man. You guys shocked the shit out of me last year, so let's do it again, huh? I mean, not literally. Anyway, let's continue. Hey guys, you'll notice on each side of me, okay, over here, I have the Holy Grail, okay? The Holy Grail, Zakk Wylde, yellow and black. This is the Epiphone version. Pretty cool, badass guitar. I've had this thing for over about 20 years now. Around 2003, 2002, I think I got that. Awesome guitar, still plays like a gem. This is the Firefly version. This is the not I just said Firefly. Will you change that chord? I'm gonna find it! This is the Firefly version, okay? They did an amazing job. Second best to this, honestly. Like I said, this is the Epiphone. This one here is the Firefly version. Really nice job. Ball end frets on here. Just an amazing guitar. Plays amazing. Really awesome. I know they took this horn here and kind of flattened it out a little bit compared to, you know, normally having it up, kind of like an Epiphone. But, you know, they can't copy everything identical. But anyway, that brings me to my next guitar. So, everybody, get it off the screen! What are you doing? Okay, well, next guitar, and no surprise, I guess, now. So, anyway, little backstory here. Okay, I know a lot of you guys watch Fulton Street Beats, and he has gotten a lot of guitars from Kathy Zong, I think her name is. She is a guitar builder. He's made a bunch. He's had a bunch of like custom builds made. So I got a hold of him and asked him some questions of, you know, what his guitar experience was with her. He said it was really good. Kind of iffy sometimes with some pickup issues, whatever, but for the most part, he had a great experience. So, shout out to Fulton Street Beats. Go follow him, man! Another plug for a bigger channel that I really don't get any recognition for because, you know, I mean, I don't know. What's the matter with me? Anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. This is the Zakk Wylde Buzzsaw guitar. There are mixed feelings. Some people don't like this guitar. I am a Zakk Wylde fan. I love that guitar over here, and I love this guitar over here. This was one I missed out on, okay? So, go ahead and play that music, please. If I have to get up out of this chair, I swear, play the music! Thank you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, alright, cut it, alright. Sorry, that took a little longer than I had anticipated. You know, when you put shipping tape around a styrofoam container, makes it kind of interesting. You gotta kind of watch where your lines are, right? Anywho, okay, so, I reached out to her. She said she could do this build, and I'm like, okay. So, let's just get it right out of the box. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Okay, so here is styrofoam going around the headstock. I mean, it's packed very well, as you can tell. It's right here in a molded styrofoam case. Alright. What we got here? What did you... Oh, okay, okay. I don't know why they left that off, but they left the piece here you just screw on for the toggle switch, which that's, I mean, no big deal. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Got your truss rod adjustment tool, little cord here. So I'm kind of excited here to see what this is all about, man. Like I said, I love this guitar. I just missed out on it years ago when it came out. You know, so wow, really getting some nostalgia build up here. Aha, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and start from the neck here, or the headstock. Oh yeah. Now this is a copy. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. Okay, I asked her. I said, can you make this guitar identical to whatever? And they said absolutely. They've done it several times in the past, and they said it'll be the same exact thing that you see in the picture that I sent. So they spared no expense, man. They got the Epiphone here on the top. Everything looks legit. Holy crap. Even on the back here, you can see the Zakk Wylde logo and all that good stuff. Pretty awesome stuff. Just exactly. Oh my God. Oh boy, there went the stand. But yeah, just like the other one here. So see? Identical, man. Crazy stuff. The inlays for the top are pretty similar. Very similar on the headstocks here. I don't want to bump anything. I don't know if you guys can see it. So yeah, very similar on the headstocks. The original of this did have chrome hardware. Can I take a break for 5 seconds here? Since you guys are too damn lazy to get up to take this stand here, let me fix it. Okay. All right. Can we move on now? Thank you. Okay. So, yes, so far I am very impressed. These frets really look good. You got your same type of inlays here too. Mother of pearl. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it very well in there. It looks very nice. I do believe she said this is a bone nut, okay? The nut is done very well. There's no transition whatsoever. Maple neck, of course. Wow, okay. Let's move on down here. And let's get ready for the big reveal. Oh, you guys are seeing the butt cheeks. The butt cheeks are poking through. All right. Okay, let's go ahead. All right, go ahead and start clapping or yapping. Clap. There you go. Thanks for the clap. Sounded weird. Anyway, ready? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, so one thing I do want to say. All right, I do want to say this. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh man. That's okay though. I got a little bit of damage here on the back. Just a little bump here. It got bumped into something. Not a bad thing. Just, it's a whatever. These are not active pickups. Okay, even though it says EMG on there, these are not active pickups. There's no place for the battery to go. Unless it's in here, I doubt it. I will open it up and check it out here in a minute. I just want to make sure there's no other damage. Yeah, it is kind of crappy on the back there where it happened, but it is on the back of the guitar. Everything else, I don't see any other scratches or dings anywhere. That's just a piece of glue or whatever there. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Neck looks good. Everything else looks really good. So, I mean, I'm not going to ship this back. You know, I mean, this is a custom build for me. So now I'm going to have fun for a little while. I'm just going to take a few minutes here. And I'm going to get this plastic covering off, okay? I may have to lift may have to raise the pickups to get that off of there. Give me a minute. Okay, well, you know, as good as it's going to get, all right? There's still some plastic around the edges. I can't get all that off. But, yeah, this thing really looks nice. The frets are really good. And the action is, like, really low. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is very low action. Very nice guitar here. Let me go ahead and get this little thing out for the toggle switch. That way that'll complete the overall cosmetic look. Yep. Up. Yeah, come on. There it is. So that's just like I said, if you ever replaced one before, all you do is screw that on. Bingo bango. Okay, they didn't use... The switch isn't that bad. I have had tighter switches, but it's not that bad. Volume tone knobs, they're fairly decent. They're not bad at all. Okay. Actually, let me go ahead and dig inside of here because I'm just curious now. I'm 95% sure that this is not active pickups, but I just want to verify. Okay, so it is not active pickups. I didn't think it was. They got the small little pots in here. So, you know, I mean, it's always something I can switch out if I'd like. But now we know what we got. Like I said, that's not a big surprise to me because pretty much when I contacted her, well, when I talked to Fulton Street Beats, you know, he had told me in the email, he said, he goes, you know, if you get something with active pickups or you a guitar that you're getting made, 90% of the time, unless you ask maybe, that you will not get active pickups. But we're going to test out these pickups, and I'm going to weigh this bad boy, and all that good stuff. And of course, you know, we're going to play it, right? Got to play it. Oh my God, I dropped a screw! We'll be back. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to... This was not Kathy's fault, okay? I got to looking at the back of the box. You can see there's a little hole right here. Okay? And if you just take this little thing through here, oh, it comes right through. Right there it is. So, yeah, it got damaged in shipping. Like I said, it's not horrible. I'm just glad it was not on the front of the guitar. You know, it's just enough to crack the paint on it. It's a shame. Not happy with it, but, you know, like I said, the front of it is very beautiful. Definitely not sending this back because this is my baby now, okay? But yeah, so let's go ahead and get this thing weighed up, all right? I just thought I'd mention that is not Kathy's fault for that. So let's go ahead and find us a tuner. A tuna. Let's find a tuna. Okay, let's give it away here. Oh, I got to put it on pounds first, stupid. Thanks for handing me this like a jerk and saying, well, hey, man, it's okay. Where's the pound at? Ah, there it is. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and hook on a tuner here. Hook on a tuner. Oh, my God, come on. There it is. Oh, my God, I can't get it on there. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, just a shade over 8 pounds, 8.6. That's not too bad, or 8.06. Sorry. So that's not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and see what these pickups are pushing out. I think on this one here, I don't know. I can't remember. But one of these, I'm thinking the Firefly came in at like 15K. I don't know about that. There's a video somewhere up here, or over there, wherever it is. You can go watch that video, because that's got both these guitars. You can find out what the output of the pickups were. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and get things set up, and we'll see what these pickups are pushing out. All right, guys, we got it all hooked up here. Gonna make sure everything's turned down, and let's just see what we got here for the. This is for the bridge here for the guitar. All right, so about 11.6 for the bridge. Let's go to the middle selection here. We've got pumping out there. About a 5.6, almost a 5.7. And for the neck, we are pushing, wow, okay, 10.9, almost 11. All right, so next, let's go ahead and check this neck here, see if we need to adjust anything or see how it is right here out of the box. And we do have a little bit of daylight, which is normal, pretty much, you know, just a hair right in through here. I mean, you could probably slide a piece of paper under it, maybe? Maybe not. I mean, you know, it doesn't look bad, though. So, let's go ahead. What else we got? We've weighed it. We've done the pickups. We've checked the neck. You know, I think we're ready to tune this baby up and give it a listen to. Tell you what, just make sure that my headphones don't mess up my hat, okay? Because when it messes up my hat, I look like a stupid dumbass. Thank you very much. Are we looking okay? All right, okay. All right, guys, I got my headphones on so I can hear what you guys are hearing, okay? Hat's not crooked, thanks to you. Appreciate that. So, this guitar is badass, okay? I will tell you, it is later in the day, a lot later in the day. Normally, I don't do it, but I had to do it on this guitar. I was having a lot of problems with tuning on this. I would tune it up. I would play just, you know, you tune it up for a minute. You hit a couple of chords. You're like, man, what? You know, normally you just kind of like, okay, well, we're good to go. Well, every time I do that, it's like strings just go, blah, and go way out. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, these tuners really suck. But it turns out I was looking up at the tuning pegs, and they barely wrapped. Like these three here on this side, they were barely wrapped. I'm talking like maybe a turn and a half, you know, if that. It was enough to go around one time and half of another. The low E was the same way. There was just like barely enough to bite. These aren't locking tuners, okay? So that's where I was having problems. I'm like, God, I can't even do this video. And I thought, like, I'm just glad it wasn't the tuners all the way. Now, they do slip a little bit, but I did restring this. I put my 10-gauge D'Addarios on here that I always use. And I got several wrappings around these pegs now. There's no way we're going to have any problems now. So, you know, it's definitely good and wrapped up. These, like I said, these do slip slightly, but I think they're okay. So let's go ahead and let's just get a tone and see what we got here. All right, here we go. Doesn't sound bad at all. I will say, it seems like the pickups aren't bad, but they're lacking just a little bit for me. It's hard to hit harmonics. I know these are not EMG HZs, actually, because when I did have this all, I had the strings off, I peeked in there. They're just covered, and, you know, they have, like, the little, I don't know, they put water slides or something there just to make it look that way. Now, Fulton Street Beats did tell me that. He said that was probably the biggest thing that I would notice would be pickups aren't, like, what you think they would be. We've seen that. It's like, these are 11 and a half. But, you know, I mean, they do decent. And it sounds good. I'm just saying it's hard to hit harmonics. And if you know what I mean, then that's great. Because, you know, this guitar here, I can hit harmonics all day long. It's got EMG HZs, actual EMG HZs in it. This one here on the Firefly, I could actually hit harmonics on that. These are actually higher rated than the ones over here. These are like 13.5, I think. Pretty sure. So, but yeah, overall, the playability is amazing. All right, I need a drink. I need a drink on that one. Not bad, not bad. You know, like I said, the pickups are kind of like, they're difficult for me, man. They're just... I mean, you're probably thinking, oh man, you're hitting harmonics, you know, it sounds good, what's wrong with it? Well, it's a mental thing, it's up here. And God knows I have mental problems. Probably because of this stuff right here. Yeah, I got a whole nother case coming. So yeah, I mean, you get some articulation, but I will definitely be getting different pickups. Anyway, let's go ahead and tune back up to standard. Because I have it drop D. Let's do the tone test.
Rhythm tone test.
Okay, we'll just do a tone test real quick. I do this all the time. We're going to do the same stuff. Sorry if you're bored. Let's just see how it holds up, okay? Let's see what it sounds like, the pickups. I'm just going to hit a couple different chords here and there, and we'll switch in and out of the pickup selection. We'll start on the bridge, then we'll go to the John Cena right here, because you can't see it, and then we'll go right to the neck, okay? Here we go. Okay, let's go to the middle. And then right to the neck. Back to the neck. Bridge. All right, there you go for that. Does it do clean tones? Damn skippy it does, guys. Okay, let's do a quick tone test on the lead tones here.
Lead tone test.
This is where I blow everybody's mind, so here we go. Middle. Nice little tone. And the neck. Back to the bridge. That's pretty cool, okay? Let's go to the neck, and then I'll switch over to the bridge. Here we go. Nice little vibration. Not a vibration. No. Nice variation. Okay, that's what I meant to say. All right. Let's do the tuner test, okay? Real quick.
Tuner test.
This is where we go right here. And then I'll come up and do some wiggly digglies, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. If any of you out there steal my method of playing, I swear, I'm gonna sue you for every dime you're worth. Now, Zakk won't tell you, but I taught him a lot of his stuff, man. It's just... Here we go. So that makes me think that it was the strings for sure, 100%. I was sure of that anyway. Stupid. You're stupid! I don't care! I'm just trying to get through the video, okay? Anyway, yeah. So yeah, let's try it again. Let's do something crazy. Eat your heart out, Corey Feldman. Yeah, I said it. I did. Here we go. I'm trying to do big bends, guys. Just... Here we go. That's a wrap. So this ran me a little over $400, to be honest with you. And honestly, for me to buy an actual Epiphone, just the Epiphone, okay, not talking Gibson, but if you go to eBay, Reverb, or anything like that, you can't even touch these for under $1,000 if you're lucky. Some of them have them for like $1,500, $1,700. If you go Gibson, you're talking $5,000. So it's a nice option if there's a guitar that you really want. I know it's not the genuine quality, but I'm not planning on ever selling any of this. These are all going to be buried with me with my all my other guitars. I'll probably just build a mausoleum out of my guitars and just bury myself in it. Or maybe the room will fall to the floor and well, problem solved right there. Okay, guys, so there you have it. You know, am I happy with my purchase? Yes, but however, the elephant that's in the room here, my little damage point there that we pointed out at the beginning of the video, that's not on Kathy. That is not on Kathy's own. You know, I don't even know how they would do better with that because, you know, it's just styrofoam. That's all it is, and it's wrapped in packing tape, you know? I mean, maybe they could shield it with some metal? I don't know. Anyway, that's unfortunate. I am unhappy about that. I'm not going to complain, though. I'm not going to send it back. It's an amazing guitar. I'm glad I purchased this, okay? Now, you can get a hold of Kathy and have her make pretty much anything you'd like, okay? Keep in mind this is a copy. I do want to keep stressing this is a copy. Even though it says Epiphone, this is a copy. 100% copy all the way, okay, guys? So, but yeah, she did an amazing job. like I said, Fulton had told me about the pickups, that, you know, they may not be the highest output type pickups for you or whatever, but, you know, some people change out their stuff anyway. I am glad to know that the tuners are decent. They're not great, but they did not go out of tune as much as I was bending and stuff, so that's a good thing. I could eventually get new tuners, but my biggest thing is probably the pickups. So, you know, EMG HZ. This is a 2011 set, so it does have the neck and the bridge pickup right there, as you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and order that. That's $90. That's not horrible. Yeah, that's what my Zakk Wylde. That's what that one has in it. So the bridge and the neck. One of them come in at 13.3. They got that all showed right there. And the other one comes in at 13.5. That's roughly what these are here. So they're probably the same style type pickup or same year of pickup. I know I've had this guitar a lot longer, but I had switched out pickups from time to time. Come to find out that one of the EMG HZ pickups back in the day wasn't firing on all cylinders. It was like, it was damaged. It was only putting out like 6K. So that's why I switched out to pickups. And I took it somewhere else. I wanted to get the originals put back in it. The guy looked at it and said, hey man, you're only pushing like 6.5K or 6K or whatever it was, and it should be like 13 or 14. I have one here. You want to replace it? I'm like, yeah. So we did. Freaking amazing ever since. So yeah, we'll do a follow-up video with this badass thing, okay? I'll get those pickups and I'll get them put in. It'll say EMG HZ just like on this. I don't know if you guys have seen EMG HZ pickups, but it does say EMG HZ right there on the pickup if you can see it, okay? As opposed to just EMG right there. Like I said, these are not... Oh my god, I'm gonna break my neck. You would have liked that, yeah. But yeah, these are not EMG pickups by any means. They're not bad, but they just... If you're a guitar player, you understand. You know, certain licks you can do, and it just takes a lot more concentration, a lot more mental focus to hit what you want. But overall, the guitar, build quality is amazing. Now, it is a little thinner than the original Epiphone, you know, probably by a ½ inch maybe. But, you know, I still got the arch top. I got the aesthetics of it. It's an amazing guitar all the way around. Thank you, Fulton Street Beats. Alright guys, that'll do it for this video. I thank you so much for watching, man. If it's your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Hit a like if you liked the video. I really hope you did. Maybe you're a Zakk Wylde fan like myself. I know you can get both of these type models. Not this one, because this is an Epiphone version, okay? This one here's Epiphone, alright? This is the original Epiphone. You're not going to find that unless you go on eBay or Reverb or whatever. But they do have Firefly version just like this one here. You can go on Firefly's site and get those. Those won't be on Amazon, but you can find each one of those there. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. So yeah, check out the Stinger merch shop. That's what I'll tell you. And I got it in there. No, I got it in there. Don't even cut me off. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Later. Don't forget, it's all about the music. Sorry. Later. Love ya. Bye. You know, I'm about sick of your shit. You pissed me off!